Hey everyone, welcome back to part 8 of Witcher. My eye's a bit sore, so that's gonna be great. Don't know why I said that. I tried to play the Baron at Gwent. I played for an hour and 10 minutes. I lost every game. He just, when I was about to win, he literally, the last card he had would just make him win. He'd just destroy one of my cards, or else he'd whip a fucking, like, dildo out and shove it up my ears. So I
Wounded and
lost.
tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
That's interesting. Great. Right, I'm here to help the Baron. Like I said I was going to do in the last part. And after this, we're going to go see Keira. She wants to see me.
Are the witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass. We must go there at once, Geralt.
Sure.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men.
Right, I gotta lower down the volume. It's so loud.
The swamp to cross and our cursed crows
Alright.
to hunt down.
So what, I just gotta get there before him? Okay. Right, well, I'll talk to you once I get there. Okay. Right, I killed them all, so this cutscene should start? Yes. Okay.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
I'm just gonna go straight to the point.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here.
Yeah, at least he's getting to the
Will
point.
you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna bust the door open. Door will close behind them and they'll die. Or something like that. See, that's what I want to do. Bust the door open.
Don't.
Over here!
Don't all run over. You're gonna get cornered.
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Ah, there. Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on. Whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh. Salty, bitty.
Oh, Mother.
Tank, bitty.
Well, I think it's gonna be scrap. I really want to kill these fuckers.
But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother, it's me. Do you recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Here we go.
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves, perhaps.
Didn't sound like.
Oh, look at that.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Kill me. Kill you. Kill all.
Really, drowners, that's it? This is a complete mess. Jesus. What the fuck is that? You piece of shit. Hold on, give us a sec. Okay, you just gotta be careful here. Alright. Come on. Alright, so that's when he attacks. Okay, I can deal with this. Oh? Oh, it's dark. Okay, I thought it was a cutscene. I think we killed the Baron. Okay, okay. Excuse me? Okay, just relax. Shield. Okay, let's go. I think it's stuck. Excellent. Should be able to kill it now. Piece of shit. Come on, let's heal. Let's go. Oh, of course I ran straight into that. Okay, F. Okay, let's do that. Alright, this should be dead now. Oh, my nose is running. There we go. Take everything. Jesus Christ.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Pie. Pie for dinner. Mood pie.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell. It must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Yeah, we'll just say this.
Before we do anything, we've got to get her out of here. Crones know we've come for her. Might send another monster, something worse than a fiend.
I'll not go anywhere until you tell me you can help her. Break the spell.
I don't think it's a spell.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Yeah, sure.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well.
Oh, well, that was an interesting
I will
end.
not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
That was nice.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
And that's it.
You were right.
I'm not so sure.
You could do more.
Right, let's get out of here. We need to find the signpost. Then we need to get to Keira. Why is there so many things coming up? What the fuck? What is this? Destination, destination, destination. No, we're not doing that. What I want to do is find Keira. Who would be secondary, maybe? I don't need that. I've already talked to Greca. I don't know why it's not doing that. We're gonna do this instead. So I still need to... Come on. I still need to get to wherever it is anyway. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's some green shit.
The rats, why did he need them?
Right.
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Alright, let's talk. Strange. Is it a mirror?
Keira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Yeah, we'll say this.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer, you've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him, but he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Sure, let's help.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Alright, so that's what the lamp was for. Yeah, let's ask this.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Alright, fair enough. Sure, fuck it. Let's just ask.
I need to know anything else before I go?
Press the wrong thing.
No,
Fuck.
that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
You're welcome, Keira. Alright, quest items. So you need to put it in the appropriate slot. So, obviously I need to stick... Oh, it's there. Okay, let's get out of here. So I need to get to Fyke Isle, which I think I've already passed.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Alright, wasn't expecting that.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Okay, right, well, we're nearly there. Right, well, this is practically it.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Now, I just want to check something. Yeah, it's on 15. Oh, fuck me. Well, this is going great. This damage thing adds a different aspect to the game. This reminds me of the tower from the original Witcher. We had to go to the swamp outside Vizima. Okay, let's look at this. Yeah.
The place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Let's look at this. Let's read that.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
We'll loot this. Might as well.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Yeah, I agree. We'll take that. Gonna whip out this so we can read this.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Nice. Alright, so we gotta get upstairs, but I'm not quite finished yet. I don't really want to go down here. Okay. This is fucking spooky.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats.
Oh? Just want to rob you for everything? Whoa, a lot of pure silver. Oh, it's still there. Right, we'll take this and then we'll go over and find out. Let's find out what you have to say.
Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, that stench!
Oh, that's interesting. Let's get up to the top. Okay. I don't like this. Yeah, this is horrible.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm quite nervous. I'm not sure if you can tell. I'm not a fan of horror games, so you can tell that I'm shitting it. This is fucking spooky. Oh dear. Okay. Right, it's a lot for me to take here. Come on, loot. Man, the fucking rats. Where was that thing? Oh, it's here. Right, let's see what they have to say.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
I really don't like this. I'm just gonna do that real quick. This is horrible. This is fucking horrible. This is gonna be me being extremely nervous. Oh no, there's more. Oh dear. I don't like the way that opens up randomly. Okay. I know we need to go below. Oh my god.
Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
This is horrible. I don't like this. I want it to stop. Okay. I really want this to stop. This is horrible. Everyone that's ever gonna watch this is gonna call me such a bitch. Oh no. Don't jump off. Alright, I was thinking up there maybe. Oh, look at this. Hello.
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Oh, there's hand things. Oh god, that's horrible. This is so fucking spooky. Oh!
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Yeah, let's read this. This is awful. Oh dear. Cutscene time.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Just say this.
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
You blast this.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
Yeah, what was the potion? Sounded like a killer.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Guessing they killed him.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Yeah, but we'll ask how we can help.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it.
His beloved,
Who
or
could
her
have a
beloved.
race?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle.
Yeah, we'll say that.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest, should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
I don't have a choice, really.
Fine, I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... what if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Oh dear. Oh! Fuck me. Hey everyone, I think I found a quest here. I'm just going to save it before we do anything because I'm terrified of what's going to happen. Something here? Hello?
What are you doing here? What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. We scorned ours. then curse the old village.
Yeah, we'll ask.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times, and they're like to get worse.
All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
Yeah, we could talk.
I could intercede on your behalf with this all-god of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Interesting. Sure.
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty
He puts
please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? Huh. How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
Nice.
Wine. Or more like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. An illusion. Follow the scent.
Well, the scent leads to here. Oh, it's... Oh. That's... There we go. What the fuck is that?
What? Who dares disturb
What
me,
is that?
divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Huh. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Yeah, we'll say this.
Listen here, lard ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Nice, I suppose. Yeah, I can steal this. Why not? And this. And this. Emerald dust, wow. Let's leave and talk to these fuckers. Hey, boys.
Anything new?
Yeah, talk to him.
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you. I told you the All-God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Oh, well, let's say this.
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
Nice. Now, we're gonna go to this place for what's his name? A powerful thing. Graham. That's who it is we need to find.
This
Okay.
be the wit. Ouch.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
Let's say this.
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
Oh, that was easy. I can have to bust down the door or something.
What do you want of me?
Yeah, we'll say this.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
We'll say this.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
I'll say this.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
We'll say this.
Annabelle needs you.
Just get this
Her
quest out of the
soul
way.
will only find peace if you help her.
But... What can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Well, thanks, Graham. You're a good bloke. And for that, I might only rob you slightly, if you have anything to rob. Oh, what's this?
A girl and plated flowers.
Sexy.
Looks like a small shrine.
Now we need to tell Keira that we're lifted the thing. How far away is she? She's not that far away. Just gotta find Roach. Get out of fucking... Oh, Jesus. Fucking
Looks like rain.
Roach. Let's get in here.
Dead.
Oh!
Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta. And now she's free.
Oh, that was terrible. Fuck me. That scared the shit out of me. Well. Oh, that was horrible. She's actually rather easy to get to her. Come on, out of the way. Bust the door open. Oi, oi, Keira, how are you doing?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Aw. Yeah, let's say that.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now. Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
No.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice. You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
We'll say that.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Well, I have the notes now.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the eye's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
Okay.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Alright, well, this is the last thing.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Alright, well, thanks, I suppose. No, stop fucking... Right, hold on. We have to... Secondary, I think. Favor for a friend. Yeah. I mean, you still need to do serious room and all that. We're not doing fake papers. I already have papers.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must.
Oh, for fuck's
A
sake.
Witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
I need more information.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
What do you give me?
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear, how to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Sure, go on.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do that after we help Keira out, and then that'll probably be it. Right, come on, sprint. We're gonna get straight to the point. We're gonna go and save Keira's transport. And now all my armor is starting to go to shit. Can I please use my Witcher senses? Like, look at my armor. It's so fucked. Fucking
shut up and fight.
Cunt. Why'd you have to show up, man? Prick. Okay. There we go. Okay, he's going this way. Wonder why he went this way. Should see the cart now.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Human. Wonder how Keira will explain this one. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Damn, you're a man.
Oh my god, Jesus, didn't even see that.
Waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Jesus. Here he is. Let's read that. Yeah, whatever. Jeez, it wasn't too far in the end. Oi, Keira. How are you doing?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Right, here we are.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Alright.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Aw. I wonder if we're actually gonna get paid by her for actually doing stuff.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Oh no.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
It's gonna be people from the island. Maybe. Oh.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Keira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles.
I hate fighting them.
Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Yeah, fuck it, go on. Something different.
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight.
Gavella Glan.
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Oh, so it's a race.
Faster.
Right, well, I'll see you there. Oh, this horse stamina goes down a lot faster than the other one. It's gonna take a shortcut. Oh, this is nice. I mean, I won there, galloping, so nice.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Yeah, sure.
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
Let's find out how.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've 2 options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits.
I knew she was asking for it. Sure, fuck it.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough.
Very impatient, Geralt.
Keira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Fine, Keira, use my Witcher senses. Okay. Oh, I wonder what this is. Oh, you can smell her. Oh.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Oh, well, I think we know Geralt's weakness.
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
No, I think we found her.
Now, where's that Cinderella gone to?
Okay. Oh, I wonder where.
Found me. Congratulations.
It wasn't that hard.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me. But I'll think of something. Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Oh.
Keira?
He got duped. Ooh. Don't you just hate that? Yeah.
Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
And you see the other weird tree in the background. Okay. Let's have a look here. Do we still have to go to here? Oh, you still have to. Jeez, this quest is long. Wow, I'm impressed. So we need to get to here. So we need to go here to get a boat. Oh, I've got no shoes. Wait, what? What do you mean I've got no shoes? Stick them on. No gloves either. Right, how are we looking with that? 49, 50. No, that's fine.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
I think it's on fire. That's what I think. She set it alight, like she said she was gonna do. Predictions? Anyone? Oh, there she is. Oh. That's it? Really?
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Sure, we'll say that.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective. To defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid, whether you like it or not.
I can't believe me.
Keira, I won't let you do this. Thousands of lives in exchange for your amnesty might seem a fair price to you, not to me.
I'll not give you these notes. I'll not give you anything.
Don't want to hurt her.
Please, don't make me.
Shut up and draw your sword.
I don't want to fight you. I'm sorry, Keira. How are you not dead?
What now, you piece of filth?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that.
Didn't have to end this way.
I'll take everything. I feel sad now. I didn't want to kill her. Oh. Well, that was sad. That's a bit of a sad ending to end this this part on. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do something else instead. We might do. You know what? Because we're already here, we'll do this, and then we'll do Serious Room, and then we'll stop. So, in fact, we'll save now since I'm stuck in a fucking wall.
What comes next?
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Alright, let's do this.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle.
Sure, I suppose.
What is this life? Well, you know. What comes next once life subsides? Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
A storm, damn it.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve.
Here we go.
Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call. Hark, a sound I hear. 'Tis right.
Can't see shit.
Sense ever higher.
I hate these water hags. They really are hags. Excuse me. Excuse me. Right, I'm gonna need to take some pepper. Is that it? No, there's surely more.
Hark, a sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
Nice.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once! The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Yeah, sure.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Sure, we can deal with this. Just let me deal with it, right? Oh, look at that! Oh, that was beautiful.
Heal, woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
Yeah, let's say continue.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. What believes in the darkest gloom?
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
Oh, fuck. At least the pedal actually does something. Let me sort it out. Oh, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. Should be it. It is. Nice.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Pella fears not.
Let me say that.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambrose lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
There's a lot more to this than I was expecting. Okay. Oh, nice. What's the parent? Well, it looks shit, but yeah, that'll do. Right, where do we have to go? Oh, you're having a fucking laugh. Right, we'll do there. Yeah, fine. Fine. Fuck's sake.
Stay clear of that fog.
What the fuck?
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
Yeah.
I can help. For a fee.
Course. Why, even an ox don't pull a plow for free.
Afraid I'll need more than an ox needs. How much are you willing to pay exactly?
We can haggle. $300 we'll try.
That I simply do not have. Would a few crowns less satisfy you?
280? Oh, 279.
Oh, master, you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to that.
Sexy. Time I got to work.
Alright, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Right, we'll do that after we sort out the Peller. Oh, here.
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
Okay.
Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Okay, well that was relatively easy. So we got to talk to the Peller. But before we do that, we're going to do the other quest. Who was it? Richer contracts. This is next.
There's something here. Need to use the eye. Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting. Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here. No ordinary fog this. The odor. Metallic almost. Corpse is decomposed almost completely. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion. Someone placed an illusion here.
Right. Make a save. Oh, cutscene time. Okay. Oh, the state of that. Oh, I died. Oh, I wasn't dead, for fuck's sake. No. No. No! No, that's not fair. I got stuck in a rock and I couldn't fucking get out. I was spamming space to fucking move. Alright, I'll give it one more shot, and if not, I'll just cancel the contract. I don't give a fuck. I don't need the orans. Yes, I done it. That was tough. That was tough. Alright, time for my reward.
Any tidings?
Alright, done.
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, that beast, it kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still me family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools. Show some mercy. I'll pay ye. I will. Pay ye twice the fee. But in a week's time, once I've made up some of me losses.
Nah, fuck it.
This shit never changes. I risk my life for you folk while you try to swindle me out of coin. You'll give me all you've got, old timer. Now.
Here.
Good. Now get lost.
You know, usually I'd be like, nah, sure, it's fine, but I'm just not arsed coming back.
Halt! Stand in Jew! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Fuck's sake.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend. Stand and fight.
Oi! Did I get him in one shot? I got him in one shot.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Yeah, say that.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
He's the biggest fucking nonce I've ever met. But since we're here, we're going to talk to Getra. Or Gretka? Whatever the fuck the bitch's name is, since we're just passing by. I didn't even mean to come this way, just so happened that I showed up here. Oh, cutscene. Wonder why.
Ah, Witcher. Greetings. Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer. For the wife, naturally.
I know. Seen what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean? Baron left me in command. Told the boys to set things right, put them in order. The new order.
They're murdering and pillaging.
That is the new order. And I don't give a flying fuck if you like it or not.
Well, straight to the point. But we gotta find Gretka. So we just need to find Gretka, wherever the bitch is. Here's Gretka. Right.
Look familiar?
Took long enough.
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Oh, we're level. Wow.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Holy shit. Okay. Thanks, Gretka. Went up a level. Right, I'm gonna go talk to the peddler, then I'm done. Oi, peddler.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
Say that.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
No, that's nice of him. Alright. Now, I think we're gonna finish up because my computer's starting to get a bit loud. So I wanna see what quests we have left. Obviously we have to get a boat to Skellige, but I don't really want to go to Skellige just yet. We could also visit Triss and her gaff, which I'm not too fussed about yet. There's also treasure hunts, but as you can see, they're all a bit too high for me at the moment, so I think it's a bit pointless going after them yet. And obviously I still have that fail thing. I'll probably end up failing the fake papers because I already have them. Collect them all. That's not getting done. This is just not happening. Blacksmith tools from... Yeah, I think that's in Skellige. So, what can we actually do? Maybe Triss for Novigrad? We'll do that. That's what we're going to do in the next part. And then I might do the Innkeeper, actually, as well. I'm not going to do this on... I'm not going to do that while I'm recording because I'm so shit at Gwent. So, yeah, if you liked it, please like it. Oh, we have to go over there. Do you know what? We'll just go to Novigrad. Yeah, I'll see you in part 8, I think. Jesus, we're flying through this. Wow.